Many of my clients are looking to lose weight. So, in doing so, we usually think of, okay, what exercise program or workouts do I need to do to help me reach my goals? And typically we think along the lines of, okay, what is the craziest heart pumping, sweat flying, calorie blasting workout that I need to do? At least that's what I thought for many, many years. And I would seek out these high intensity interval type of workouts, tons of cardio to blast all the calories in the world. At least that's what I was thinking of. And what I didn't realize is that movement in general matters. So what I like to teach is that yes, do a workout that sets your soul on fire, that brings you joy, something that you look forward to doing, because for a very long time in my own journey with food and body and my health journey, I was forcing myself to work out and using exercise as a punishment for trying to lose weight or things that I should not have been eating. Or so I was kind of saying to myself and punishing myself in this way. So, I had a very negative relationship with exercise, and I basically forced myself to do it to try to get to a goal. We want to lean into having exercise in our physical activity be something that we can look forward to, something that we can enjoy, something that brings us benefit from physically feeling alive, from feeling good about ourselves, building our self esteem. I know for me, it's a good stress reliever. It can clear my head. So, all of the different benefits of exercise, instead of us feeling like we need to do it or we're forcing ourselves to do it in order to get to a goal, certainly it can assist us and aid us in that journey towards working for whatever goal that we have, whether that be weight loss or getting more fit or feeling more energized, what have you. But when it comes from a place that is just synced into our lifestyle and seamless and something that we look forward to, then it's not forced and we're not stressing about it, because we know if we're stressing about it, that works against us too. So, what I really tell my clients is lean into movement that you feel good about, and also pay attention to the fact that it doesn't have to be formal exercise that you need to do 30 minutes of cardio, 30 minutes of strength. What we don't put a lot of stock in is the fact that just our general movement throughout the day, whether that be our step count or walking throughout the day and moving throughout the day, but also our NEAT, our non exercise activity thermogenesis. That's just literally how much we're moving through the day, how much we're fidgeting. That all matters. There's actually been studies that have shown people who fidget more burn more calories throughout the day. So, just generalized movement, getting up and down more. If you're sitting for a while, if you work from home or you work at the office, sometimes we don't have the environment or the capacity at work to get up and take a walk in the middle of our day. But can we get up from our desk? Can we move around a little bit? Can we find through the structure of our day where maybe we can go for a walk before work or after work or in the evening? We always have to make it work for us, right? So everybody's different. If we work long shifts like I do at a hospital, how can I move at work during that long shift so I'm not just sitting and kind of more sedentary? So all of that matters. It's not just about finding the perfect workout to do that will get you to your goals. It's also about increasing that step count and increasing that NEAT, that non-exercise activity thermogenesis. How can you just move more in general? This matters so much for ramping up our calorie burn. So, if sometimes you get a little overwhelmed, or if you're a beginner in your fitness journey, or if you don't know exactly what to do, put a little bit of perspective behind it and maybe change your priority to, okay, how can I increase my step count? If I'm right now at 5,000 steps during the day and I want to get to 10, maybe I can increase by 1,000 every day, or increase by 1,000 and then get that down for a couple of weeks and then increase by another 1,000 until I get to 10K. So make it doable as well. We're not going to go from 5K to doubling it right off the bat. Or maybe you will for a couple days, but a lot of times that's not sustainable. So you want to make it a very reasonable, kind of incremental, stepwise path to get to that ultimate goal that you have, but make it work for you, right? I think a lot of times too, what brings a lot of mindfulness to this and awareness is having some sort of tracking device, whether it's a watch or a Fitbit, or even our phones have an app on them as well where we can see how many steps we have throughout the day. It might not be as accurate, and sometimes we're not always walking with our phone with us, but you can start there. I know wearing my watch definitely brings more attention to it and makes me think, oh, where am I at with my steps today? How can I get up and move more? How long have I been sitting at my desk if I'm working from home? Can I take the dog out for a walk right now? So just being intentional about it is the number one thing. And also recognizing that it doesn't have to be this formal exercise plan that will help you to just ramp up that calorie burn, especially if your goal is to lose some weight. So I hope this is helpful, and let me know if this resonates with you guys and what you're working on right now.